at their own 25-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Monday.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
44's Mike. Check. Come on. 44, Mike, 44. Move. Let's go, D.
And now it's Rosen looking. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Grant. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Alert. 44. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Football's to Mike. Mike. Five. 44's to Mike. 44's to Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go. You tighten up.
Now Rosen looking at a 3rd and 2. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Easy. Switch.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Double dog. That's the way. Kill. Yellow. Lucky.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Dolphins nothing.
Yellow. Hey, keep it up. Check 37. Color.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He's crashing. Hey, 43.
On the carry, Thompson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. They'll run with Thompson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll turn to Thompson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able... And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of the times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Rosen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Mike, 44. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. 80. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
3rd and long here for Rosen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. 480. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down. Check. 0-15. Hey, watch it.
On first down, it's Thompson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They run with Thompson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Chopper. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I'm coming for you. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Tight go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on second down. Rosen. Green brings it in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Alert. Hey, I need one over here. Hey, Alpha. Mike's both.
Here's Rosen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and now it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On second down, it's Drake, and an alley to run. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that trims the lead down to 9. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. This one fielded at the 5. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Now, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Chiefs.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's able to find Wallace. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Now a play fake here on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. That's good for 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
Check hot route. Hot. Wide motion.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Darren Lee there to get him down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check your hot read. You got tape right there.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Anthony Hitchens in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert flow.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Motion. Hug. 44, Mike. 80. 44.
Hey, my 7.
Shoot. Hey, Porter.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. It's complete to Grant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Watch the slant. General, flash, slam. Check. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, D. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. I got him. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. This is Thompson. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 57 colors.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7.
Play action, they'll throw. And an alley to run. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Crunch time, defense. Slam. Back.
They'll run on first down. Thompson, he will push his way down to about the 14. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his Kansas City touchdown. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
Rosen will throw. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
44, Mike, 44.
All day, baby, all day.
Now it's Rosen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hard. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Here's Rosen to throw. He's got Green. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Check. Ricky. 44, Mike, 44.
Hey, alert. Bravo.
Mike's both.
Now Rosen looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing. And got his man complete. The 30. 10. 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 87 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen, complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Now Rosen, and he hits Drake. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From midfield now, here's Rosen. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Darren Lee in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
I'm going to run you over. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Hey, alert, alert. Hey, Haywood.
44's the mic, 44's mic. Check, check.
Right.
To throw is Rosen. It's complete to Drake. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Middle.
On 3rd down, Rosen. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 80.
44's the mic. 40.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Well, I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
Rosen's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
Come on. You better bring it. Easy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So for the Chiefs, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on